Every time I talk to her, she's very polite, she's very cordial, and she would never want any help.
Two of the police officers who responded to a call of a woman living in a store sign talk about their encounter that drew national attention. Earlier this week, we showed you some of the Midland police body camera footage of how officers dealt with a homeless woman who was living inside the store sign.
And today we learned police have had more contact with the 34-year-old woman. And Terry, the mystery of how she got on the roof of the Family Fare store might be solved.
Yes, so when police asked her back in late April how she got on the roof, she didn't answer. But Officer Jeff Krause has an idea now as he had another encounter with the woman.
If that's a family member of yours or if that's a family member of mine, everybody gets treated with respect.
That's Midland Police Officer Jeff Krause up on the roof of the Family Fare store on April 23rd, called there after a contractor discovered a woman was living inside the sign. Krause and Officer Pam Keister convinced the woman to leave, and both have been praised for how they handled the unusual situation.
At this point, you're not in any trouble whatsoever. How long have you been up here?
About a year.
Krause says he had 3 previous encounters in the city with the woman who is now known as the Rooftop Ninja due to how she dresses and where she once resided.
I would always ask her, do you need anything from us? That's kind of our typical responses.
Krause and Sergeant Jeremy Davis, who serves as a police liaison with the homeless community, say helping the homeless is part of their jobs.
We've encountered a few last year that are this is just how I do things. This is how I live. This is how I choose to do it. And I don't want to go to any shelter or be a part of that.
They were both surprised at the woman's explanation on how she ended up in the store sign.
There's like certain spots that when certain events start taking place that are considered like safe spots. This is one of them.
I got you.
Not anymore.
To hear that there's this term safe places where people can go to hide out, news to me.
A week after the woman was removed from the rooftop, Krause responded to a 911 call about someone living in the woods in a tent north of the store. He says the property owner only wanted her to remove a little further out of the public view. Krause again offered help.
I just wanted to let her know that she's gained some popularity and essentially she has the city behind her.
So how was she able to get up on the Family Fare roof? Well, Krause says he saw a telescopic extension ladder near her tent.
She was then able to climb on top of the roof, at what point she would pull her ladder up with her, collapse it down, and it would be out of everybody's view.
Now, the woman has a job, and she told the officers that she didn't want to go to a shelter, even though there have been plenty of offers from organizations and people to help.